Caught that white fever.
This is a woman trying to exploit a situation, trying to pretend as if I was trying to hit on her. I ain't trying to holler at her.
White fever get in your blood, man, it'll make you crazy.
I ain't trying to be with her. I have not dated white women.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Kamala's
you had it right. You almost got it.
I will say Kamala's name any way that I want to.
No, but you mispronounced her and you also misjudged. That sounds like self-hatred and justification of white supremacy. And let me just say this, because this Congresswoman is a wonderful human being, but when you disrespect Kamala Harris by saying you will call her whatever you want, I know you don't intend it to be that way. That's the history and legacy of white disregard for the humanity of black people.
Oh, so now you're calling me racist.
I didn't say, I just said you weren't a
BS.
racist.
That is complete
You don't have to intend racism to
No, you are intending.
After my CNN interview, begged me for photos. The guy says I'm gorgeous in all these photos.
They got that sweet white nectar.
Guys, we got a ridiculous follow-up to a video I posted a few days ago about Representative out of South Carolina, Nancy Mace, exposing this fool, fraud, thirsty male who is hungry for some white cheeks, okay? Like he's hungry for some of the creamy white goodness of Michael Dyson. This fool was sliding in the DMs. He damn slid like he was on roller skates, like he was playing ice hockey, okay? Like he was sliding to home base, okay? Like he slid in the DMs of Nancy Mace hard. Now, Nancy Mace is obviously an attractive woman, but this fool had just got done calling her racist. Even if he didn't directly say that you are racist, he heavily implied that by mispronouncing Kamala Harris's name, she was racist. This is regardless of the fact that countless Democrats mispronounce Kamala Harris's name all the time. Everybody does it, guys. Like they love to have a double standard for Democrats. If Democrats do anything and say anything stupid, like Joe Biden, for example, mispronounces Kamala Harris's name, says racist things all the time, and Democrats ignore it.
Do you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump and you ain't black?
Our leader, Kamala.
And Kamala, Alex.
That's what I asked Kamala.
Trump does like one little teeny tiny thing and it's like everybody loses their mind. It's like their freaking head gets caught on fire or something and the TDS kicks in and goes into overdrive. Okay, so this dummy tried to pose a response and in my opinion, this did not go well. He tries to cry racism and white bigotry and white supremacy. Saying he was just trying to be nice. It was ludicrous. Take a look.
My point is that this is a woman trying to exploit a situation, trying to pretend as if I was trying to hit on her. I ain't trying to holler at her. I ain't trying to be with her. I have not dated white women. Not that that's a problem. All three of my wives have been 7 to 11 years older. Again, where in that text exchange am I hitting on you? No, what you're trying to do is generate nastiness and viciousness because you're so bitter because you got your butt whipped that night because I told you then that what you were doing is wrong. And let me correct one thing I did say. That night I said, you're a wonderful woman. And then I said, I know you don't intend to do this. And she said, oh, are you calling me a racist? And of course I said, no, I wasn't. Let me correct myself. You are a racist. You are a racially charged, small-minded, bigoted person who is trying to exploit a situation to try to make people believe that I was hitting on you when I've just now read the entire exchange, which is false. I've read other exchanges with people where I've called them gorgeous and wasn't trying to hit on them. And so your attempt is sad and sorry, but your bigoted, racist attempt will not succeed. Ain't nobody trying to holler at you. And if you're that desperate that you need a black man to holler at you, I'm not the one to do it. There are plenty on your side who can do that, ma'am, but you got the wrong brother in me. My mistake was being gracious to you, of trying to say, oh my God, we are opposites, but we can still be gracious to one another. I can still compliment you. I can still say nice things to you. There was no attempt to do anything but to be gracious to you. But you have proved to be what I said you weren't. A vicious white supremacist racist who is incapable of accepting the generosity and kindness of a black man. You are a sorry, sick soul.
Look how upset this fool got. He going into how he had the 3 wives. Wait, we got some polygamy going? I'm presuming he's talking about over his lifetime, he's had 3 wives, but it's like, dude, wait a minute, 3 wives and they were 7 to 11 years older than you. Like, what the hell type of mess you had going on? You couldn't get somebody your age or younger? Like, what type of man are you? Maybe that's why you had some of the jungle fever. Okay, you wanted some revenge for the white supremacy. You felt like you could get back at the white people by smashing a hot white lady. You were salty because she refused. Like, this guy is a joke, and apparently people aren't buying it. He's getting roasted on his Instagram page where he posted this ridiculousness. I'll read what he said here because he had a long response. It's too much to post. I don't want this video to be just y'all listening to this dummy try to refute and cry racism the entire time. This white lady exposed me, and that makes her racist. Anytime a white person tells the truth about somebody black or just exposes something they said or did, why everything gotta be racist? What's up with this obsession? It's definitely an obsession. I feel like, unfortunately, a lot of the black trauma has led almost to like mental illness in the black community where people can't see a disagreement between a white person and a black person without crying racism every time. It really feels sick, and I really feel like some people need to seek professional help because the level of trauma here, really, to a lot of people who haven't even experienced racism directly, is off the charts. But anyway, let's continue going here. My response to the ridiculous claims of Nancy Mace: I must admit one error. Although I claim she wasn't racist, she is indeed a sorry racist who is seeking to distort the truth and tell lies. So again, what about this makes her racist? But as you'll see here, she's trafficked untruths, and I guess me calling Reverend Jesse Jackson gorgeous in my article about him in the Chicago Sun-Times means I was trying to hit on him. I mean, I would say probably if you're calling a man gorgeous, I do see issue. I do take issue with that. That sounds a little like you might be on the DL too. Is this dude exposing?
What did he say?
Is he exposing himself even more? I suppose me calling Freddie Haynes a viral man, Veruli? Is it Veruli? Because it has an E on the end. Veruli? Man and honeyed slice of masculinity. What does that even, bro? What does that mean? Or calling Boris Kojo gorgeous. Yo, this dude is exposing himself hard. And here's the thing though. Bro, you're doing it in her DMs with that kissy face. I don't buy it. I don't usually respond to nonsense, but I had to get this off my chest. This sounds like a dude who was mad like he got caught cheating or something. Like, this is exactly what it sounds like. Like, oh, you just insecure. That's all it is. Why'd you look through my phone? Why did you do, what is with this insecurity? I can't take this insecurity. I can't take nobody who doesn't trust me, even though you caught me sending pictures of my thing in the phone. I'm out of here because you're too insecure, too crazy for me. You don't trust me. Just because I'm sending videos of myself banging some other chick doesn't mean you can't trust me. You had no right to look through my phone. That's what this idiot is acting like. Let me read a couple comments here. Men, you need to stop telling women that is not your wife, because this dude is currently married, that they are gorgeous, or sending kissy faces. These sentiments should only be sent and meant for your wife, period. It leaves the door open, even though your intentions may be honorable. It's side-eyeing. There is no honorability. Okay, look, guys, I am older than I look, okay? I'm not obviously this guy's age, but I am not in my 20s, okay? So if somebody's sending anything with a kiss emoji, that means they trying to smash. It's pure and simple, okay? They're trying to turn it into black supremacy because he wants to be on top of Nancy Mace. That's what it really is. He wants reverse racism. He wants to get back at the white man. That's what this really is. He wants some of that creamy white Nancy Mace goodness.
They got that sweet white nectar. Oh, Lord have mercy.
It is what it is, guys. Non-player, you in her DMs, calling her gorgeous with emojis. You married man, take this L. Facts. Best to avoid these types of comments to women who are not your wife, period. Absolutely. Brother, you were flirting with that woman. There was no need to text her about anything. Every reasonable thinking woman would have read the same way, white or black. Two things can be true. You were trying to be nice and you were flirting with her. Not a good look. Absolutely. He was just trying to flirt. He wasn't trying to be nice. What's the point? Like, it doesn't make sense. He was just mean to her on camera publicly. And then behind the scene, if he was trying to be so nice, how come he couldn't do that when they had their interaction, like, on camera? He could have just been nice on camera. He didn't call her gorgeous on camera. He called her gorgeous in the DMs and said, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Look, I pulled it up right here. Shh, don't tell anybody. We look good together. Laughy face and a kiss emoji. Okay, well, your gorgeousness makes the photo, so there's that with a smile. Bro, maybe you could have pulled this off if you didn't send the kissy emoji with the heart. Okay, the fact that you're sending a kiss emoji with the heart, nah, fam, like, people not buying it.
Little thirsty, are we, Professor? It shows you what sort of, glad hand, fake antagonism happens on CNN panels. They call each other, racist, but then behind the scenes, they're like taking photos together.
Like, Michael Eric Dyson, are you nuts? If you think someone is racist, is it still okay to try to hook up with them?
I had no intent with her to do anything but be nice. Come on.
Nah, not buying it.
Come on.
Okay.
First of all, there's just no way. Like that text, okay, wanting to take two photos with her, then calling her like, I think you're a very nice woman, and kind of almost touching her in that panel. I don't know if you saw, I've seen it a lot of times.
Yeah, I did notice
almost
that.
touching her.
Yeah.
And then saying, we look good together, kissy emoji, and then your gorgeousness helps, winky face. Bro, you are clearly trying to spit game.
Everyone knows what that is.
Clearly.
Yeah, if you say so. No
yeah,
one
but it's just so embarrassing also to be put on blast. Like, if it was just someone you just called basically a racist, they're like, yeah, but she could get it. Like, come on.
But the white women's tears, what are you getting into her race for? You're the one who's hitting on her. Now all of a sudden she's back to a racist and a bigot, etc. So I didn't like that tweet at all.
Why comment on her looks, period? You looking like Kamala with all that word salad. Dr. Umar keeps trying to tell you guys, and you don't listen. You got caught, but shh, don't tell nobody. Exactly. Dr. Umar was right, and you got busted. You said don't tell anybody, okay? You got caught, you busted, it's over. Your attempt to smash Nancy Mace was unfortunately unraveled. It was diffused. It was thwarted by white supremacy. It looks like white supremacy wins again, guys, because Nancy Mace didn't let this guy have none. She didn't even let him think he had a chance. And now he's lashing out and calling her all of these, I didn't think she was racist before because I was being nice. But now I think she's racist and bigoted and she can't accept the generosity and niceness and sincerity of a black man. Like, dude, shut the hell up. You think everybody's effing stupid or something? No, seriously, like, it's for a good laugh. I love to laugh on this channel, but people like this make me sick. This dude is an idiot. There's so many black leaders in America who make us look effing stupid. They make us look so pathetic, so lustful, so fake. These people are so fake. I get tired of all these fakes being leaders in the community, being the face of the community. Then you turn around and then you got this talking about don't tell nobody. At least be open about it. Don't lie and then try to turn around. Oh, she's racist. She did. Bro, calm your ass down. You're a grown man. It seemed to me like you probably couldn't really get nobody good. Everybody you done wiped up been really old. Like, I get there's a maturity thing with men and women, but damn, like, that's a big age gap, bruh. And now all of a sudden everybody gorgeous. You talking about men gorgeous too. Bro, ain't nobody falling for it. I low-key think this dude is on a DL. and that he just trying to smash everything inside. Maybe some of them older women wasn't doing it for him, and now he just need everything. He need men, he need white women. He going after it all. If you really thought somebody was that racist to begin with, or you was implying that they was racist, why slide in the DMs, man? You was caught. You busted. It's over. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being too judgmental, and maybe he's just a really nice guy and he just loves calling everybody gorgeous, including both men and women. Even though I've never heard him say that live on air, maybe that's the thing he just writes in his private DMs and tells everybody not to tell anybody. Maybe he tells men not to tell anybody too. If I were him and I was doing that, I would be telling other people not to tell anybody as well. But these are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you watching the Black Anomaly Rising channel. I'm out.
But whatever the case is, you are explaining way too damn much. You was caught, bruh. Simple and plain. You got caught in the cookie jar. Maybe you done had enough of black women, and now you trying to get you a little of that snow.
Sweet white nectar. Oh, Lord.